Hey everyone, it's Melody. I thought I would do another video for coloring. This time it's a girl image. I'll be using distress markers for the hair. I'm going to be trying to do red. So I'm going to be using fired brick and barn door. And the red hair is because Erica asked me how I did my red hair on my frou-frou, and I believe this is the color combo I use. I don't know for sure. So we'll see how it goes. For her skin tone, I'm going to use Spun Sugar and Tattered Rose. And then for her dress and shoes, I'll be using Seedless Preserves and Victorian Velvet. So if I decide to bring in any other colors, I will let you guys know. I'm going to just be using my regular Pentel water brush as well. So I'm going to start on her hair. I think I'm going to go with the barn door on the outside. I'm just going to go around the edges. And then I'm going to go inside with the fired brick and see how this turns out. So, and I'm going to start blending those in now. The girl on the left is one that I was originally going to do, and then my phone was being super crazy and did not save the video. So, or something was wrong with the video. I shouldn't say it didn't save it. It just something came up with the video and it didn't turn out when I tried to look back on it. So we're going to try again with this one, which is nice since Erica asked me how I did red hair coloring. I always like to do one in red because I have a friend who's a redhead, so I always try to send the redheaded cards to her. Or redheaded girl images. So I'm going to keep it like that for now and let it dry a little bit. I'm going to work on her dress next. I'm going to start with the Seedless Preserves. I should have picked a green for her dress. I usually like to do that color combo, but I decided to go with purple. So I'm gonna just try to blend that out now. There we go. I think I'm going to do the shoes later. I like to do the skin tones first, usually when it's really small stuff like this, so that the lighter color can be on the bottom. So I'm going to do the skin tone. I'm going to start with the Tattered Rose. I used to just like using Spun Sugar, but then Erica told me she used Tattered Rose for the skin tone, so I started with a base of that, and then I go into the Spun Sugar. I think the Tattered Rose definitely gives it more of a tanned feature, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's more of a natural color. The Spun Sugar is definitely much more pink. Kind of gives off a more childlike vibe. Ooh, I don't think I washed that off. Make sure you wash off your brush. I think I need to wet it up too. There we go. So you want to just blend that out. You can always touch up skin tones later, adding more, adding less. Well, I mean adding, not less, but. There we go. You know what? For her shoes, I think I want to use a different color. I think I'm gonna go with. Maybe I'll try to go with the blue. I think I'm gonna go with Faded Jean. Yeah, let's try it out. There we go. Just gonna color this part in, no blending or other colors there. I'm gonna keep that like that. I really like that. And let's see. I think I'm gonna go in with the lighter of the purple shades I use, so the Victorian Velvet. I think I'm gonna just go in right here with the lighter shade like that. Cute. Now I do want to add a little bit of blush to her cheeks, just a real small streak. So I'm going to do a small circle, and then I'm going to try to blend that. There we go. So we're almost done now. I like to go back in and just add some details, maybe some lines to add a little definition. I'm gonna go back in with the barn door. Just going along the lines, kind of using them as my guide. I think this part actually is hair too, so I'm just gonna fill that in. There we go. So I did that, and then if you don't like it to look so obvious, just go blend it in again really lightly. There we go. I'm gonna do the same thing with her dress. Just along the sort of already there lines. And just kind of along the edge like that. And then just kind of blend that in a little bit if you don't want it to look so obvious. Perfect. And I think that's it for the image. She's pretty much colored in how I want it to be. You can go into a little more detailing with the hair. I did for a couple of the other girl images that I colored in earlier. I'll show those right now. But like for example for this one, I went into a little more detailing on the colors of the hair. And for this blonde one I did as well. I don't know if the camera will really catch a lot of it, but mostly where the black lines are, you just add a little bit more details there. But these turned out pretty cute. I was actually really excited because the lines are so fine and intricate. I was a little hesitant, a little nervous, but they turned out okay. So anyways, here is the colored image. I'm going to go ahead and do the third one now, but I'm not going to show that. So thanks for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.